Hey everyone, we've got exciting news today. A brand new melee weapon and armor set was revealed and will be dropping in the Superstore on September 4th. We've also received a new game update that I'll briefly cover. Plus, we have a response from the composer who created new music for the upcoming content, which drops next Tuesday. We'll also take a look at some speculations about a secondary weapon skin and so much more. If you enjoyed the content, please show some love by hitting the like button. I'd appreciate it. But with that being said, let's jump right in. Alrighty, Helldivers, let's kick off the video by going over the brand new armor set called DS10 Big Game Hunter. There's also the brand new cape, and it's all amazing. It's got this nice mustard type of color to it, I suppose. It looks really amazing, and I really dig the blue visors. I absolutely love blue visors, and overall, this armor looks pretty damn good. Not only that, but we also have the brand new Eternal Cape, and it's awesome, man. This is another great cape that matches perfectly with this armor set. I think I'm going to be rocking this one a lot when it drops. And on top of that, we also have a brand new melee, a machete, the CQC 42 machete. This is a brand new secondary. We have no idea what the stats are, yet it does look amazing. It's a brand new melee weapon that, again, will be dropping in the Superstore on September 4th. Now, what I'd like to know is, what are your opinions about this brand new melee and the brand new armor set? Are you a big fan of it? Do you like it? What are your thoughts? And do you think this one is going to be one of the best melees? Just give me your overall first initial reactions to it, and let's discuss in the comments. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, this third armor set is actually going to be a light armor. We've also got word that the Federation Blade and the Scorpion from yesterday's video is going to be heavy and medium, as you can see from this screenshot. I've covered this already, but for those that didn't see it, that's what we know so far about it. Not only that, but on top of all the information, we also know from yesterday's video that the Coyote is going to be medium penetration. I saw some comments, I'll post them here just to kind of give you guys a shout out. Some of you are worried that it's going to have less damage or it's going to have less mags. I mean, there's a few comments here I'll just showcase. I don't know, I couldn't tell you what it's going to be, but I'm certainly excited about it. I like the fact that it's got incendiary rounds. It looks powerful, but once we get more word and we're able to kind of test things out, I'll give you my honest thoughts about the Warbond. So far, it looks pretty good. Next, we've got a brand new update that just dropped this morning. I was going to cover it when it first was revealed. However, we're going to briefly go over it quick here. So what we have is the emergency hotfix 01.003.303. That's the patch number here. So the first issue here was apparently with the Halo Warbond. If you had unlocked all Warbonds, then upgraded to the Super Citizen Edition, for some reason you were not able to purchase the Halo Warbond, and they've resolved it, as you can tell right here. The second fix is for the MA5C assault rifle from the Halo ODST Warbond. If you didn't know, if your whole entire squad had the MA5C equipped, and then the host left, well, everyone would crash instantly. They've resolved it, so now when you're on the Super Destroyer, you can select all the items you want from the Halo ODST Warbond, including that specific assault rifle, and you shouldn't experience any crashes. Now, are you going to still have some crashes here and there? Absolutely. I've seen a few reports about it. Now, are they going to resolve those in the future? I would assume, especially on September the 2nd, with the whole entire new content coming, they're going to resolve more and more issues. Anyways, what I'd like to know is, there a specific bug, maybe a crash of some sort, whatever the issue is, that was not listed here and has not been resolved? Let me know what it is. I'd like to know if there's a specific bug going on. I did see a few comments about crashes on Xbox. I've heard performance issues. If you're on Xbox, fill me in a little bit more on that, and let's talk about it in the comments. in the comments. Continuing on, we've got a response from Will Roger, a composer who has written a lot of music for Helldivers 2 in the past, as well as music for various other games. We've got a post here where he revealed that he's been looking forward to this all year and has written new gameplay music for the Gloom gameplay. If I had to guess, I'd say he probably composed music for the Hive Lord we're likely to face soon. If you didn't know, in the recent Helldivers 2 artwork revealed by the Arrowhead team, they showcase art featuring what appears to be a Hive Lord, a massive terminate in the background. Now, the developers also hinted at this in their recent developer deep dive video. Anyway, there's going to be new music for all sorts of things if I had to guess, and I can't wait to hear some of the epic tracks from Will Roger. We're now moving on to discuss the difficulty. There's a Helldiver here that asked Arrowhead's community manager, Baskinator, on the official Helldivers Discord about how excited she is for exploring the new cave networks next Tuesday. She replied that it's going to be amazing and mentioned that many Helldivers have been requesting a greater challenge. And apparently, the new cave system will offer a unique kind of challenge, essentially making things more difficult. We're now going to talk about some speculations about secondary weapon skins. Are they coming? Are they not? Well, this image right here is asking exactly that. We could tell that this specific weapon on here is the Redeemer, and the Redeemer is typically darker. It's got more of a black metallic color to it. This one doesn't look like it at all, and perhaps that's due to the shade. Maybe that's due to, I don't know, the way the lighting is inside of the game. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what's going on here. There's been a lot of speculations about it. Is it possible? Sure, I think they could do something like that. I think it would be really cool to see this, as well as customizations for secondary. We also have to talk about the Galactic War, because this Helldiver here pointed out something interesting, and I'd love to hear what you think about it. This Reddit user expressed frustrations that despite weeks of hype from the community, developers, and Xbox about the arrival of new Xbox divers, along with in-game lore about new ships being sent to support Helldivers. You've all seen the High Command Dispatch. If not, I'll throw it right here. Nevertheless, they brought up a great point. The player count indeed surged by 600% after the new weapons and armors were introduced with the Halo ODST Warbond, yet every planet under attack was lost, and the losses continue. This player finds the outcome both illogical in terms of the game lore and poor game design, as apparently it crushes morale. They also pointed out the example of one particular planet where 120,000 Helldivers were present, which is over 1,000 more than the average for an Illuminate planet. And we fought simultaneously, but somehow still failed to defend it. This user argues that the game's liberation scaling, which adjusts based on player count, renders massive increases in participation, which they're not wrong. Basically, this Helldiver talks about how it's meaningless, and the outcome basically remains the same. They pointed out that planets were easier to liberate when we had fewer players involved, and I'm sure you've all seen that before. They also questioned the logic of the design from a lore, gameplay, and morale perspective. Ultimately, they feel that when the numbers and efforts have no impact, it breeds a sense of futility and kills hope. Basically, morale. And yeah, it's looking devastating to see that. There needs to be some adjustments to it. Perhaps there's more going on behind the scenes on the Game Master's perspective, because as you all know, they probably didn't think they were going to receive so many players at once. So maybe they have to adjust things from prior, right? When we had like 20, 30,000 players in game, because I mean, it surged quite a lot. Now let's talk about the brand new giveaway I'm hosting. I'm excited to announce that I'm hosting a giveaway for 5 Helldivers 2 Xbox keys. here's how you can participate. First giveaway, right here in the comments below. Just tell me why you want Helldivers 2 on Xbox, and you're entered to win one key. I'll select a comment using a randomizer. The second giveaway, head over to my subreddit page, Glitch Unlimited, join the community, and comment on the giveaway thread there, which will go live shortly after this video. That's your chance to snag another key. The third giveaway, join the Glitch Unlimited Discord. The link is also below, where you can react to a specific post, and the Discord bot will randomly select a winner for the final key. That's a total of 5 chances to win a Helldivers 2 Xbox key. So yes, I'll be picking 2 winners in the comments, 2 winners on the Reddit page, and 1 winner on my Discord. Also, big shout out to Arrowhead Game Studios for handing out these keys to me to give away for you Helldivers out there. Anyways, lastly, we've got the top 3 comments. First, we've got Polsky right here that commented about the medium armor pin that we discussed yesterday, and basically assumed that it's going to only have 2 spare mags or 10 ballistic damage. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what it is. If it is, that would be disappointing, but I doubt it. The second top comment comes from Snides Z3521. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. You talked about the Coyote as well, and you see that it gets an extended mag. And if it's medium pin and fires bullets, it'll probably have 8 damage or something like that. Yeah, I don't know, guys. You guys keep assuming the worst, like this is going to be the worst weapon because there's just too many good benefits with it, right? Incendiary ammo, and we've also got medium pin. Who knows what the stats are. The third and final comment is from Normac that asked me if I could ask the developers about medium armor set with the Siege ready passive. And unfortunately, I haven't received any responses back, but once I get word about it, I'll let you know what's going on there. So with everything being said in today's video, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, consider tapping the like button, subscribing, and turning on notifications below. I appreciate y'all. You know how thankful I am for you, because if it wasn't for you watching, yes, you watching, I wouldn't be able to do this. And I'm so thankful for you coming by to stop by to watch the channel. I can't even talk. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.